Following on from the last video about positive affirmations, telling yourself you're going to be successful, that you are going to do this, saying that to yourself every morning, that equates to forming a habit. And this is equivalent to momentum. So when you're forming habits, they solidify even more every time you say them and every time you say it out loud, even if on that day, like I said, you might not necessarily believe it. And as long as you do this, you know that your momentum is going to gather on a daily basis. That is a known fact. It's known that your momentum is going to gather every day, even though it might be very small because you might not believe it. As long as you're saying it, that momentum is going to gather. Whereas with motivation, it's very different. You're relying on something that might be or it might not be. Each day you could wake up feeling either super motivated or distracted, tired, and a bit low. Each day can present us with something completely different, and this could be based on totally random factors that are out of our control, that could potentially affect our mood, and they could change every day, such as how much sleep you've had the night before, who's pissed you off that day, how your work's been, what Instagram person's made you feel bad about yourself and make you want to give it all up and go and have some ice cream, how hormonal you're feeling, etc., etc. So don't rely on motivation. It comes and goes in waves, and the waves can be big and they can crash you into the rocks. See where I'm going with this analogy? Momentum, however, gathers. That's just how it goes. It's a steady, predictable stream, not a crazy-ass wave. Form habits, gather momentum, and you will only accelerate in a predictable manner. Move on to the next video now about being really realistic and see how you can make sure that that momentum you're gathering is actually realistic to your life.